Welcome to Willow Tree Studios 30-Day Challenge. The first move for January is going to be sit to stands. The sit to stand boosts leg strength, balance, and mobility. It makes daily tasks easier, like getting up from the floor, and it also reduces fall risks. So you have a lot of options. Our goal is 8 to 12 repetitions each day. You can use a cushion or a pillow on your chair if you're very tall or if your knees give you a lot of trouble. So the first variation we can go with is keeping our head in line with our spine, reaching back with our hands, lowering ourselves gently to the chair. And again, when you're getting up, you can push. You want to push through your heels. You want to lift through the top of your head like you're pushing up the ceiling. That helps us to maintain our good posture. Let's go ahead and sit again. You can also use the option of hands on your thighs, pushing up through your heels, pushing up through the top of your head. You can add in the option of hands across your chest. Again, keeping your head in line with your spine, your nose is tracking over your toes, pushing up through your heels and all the way back down, letting yourself gently down. You can, once you have watched yourself on video, you can see your form is good, the work is getting easier, you can make sure you have your good alignment. Add a weight, pushing up tall, sitting back down. This is a simple functional movement, crucial for maintaining independence. As I mentioned, our goal is 8 to 12 in good forms. You have lots of options of the ways that you can do that. And another way to play with it throughout the month is to see how many you can do in a minute. For our second move, we'll be doing wall push-ups. Wall push-ups are a joint-friendly exercise that builds foundational upper body strength in the chest, shoulders, and triceps, and also providing core stability. When we're doing our wall push-ups, we want to have our fingers spread wide, about shoulder height, and then just so our thumb is still at the outside of our shoulder. Now for some people, having that flex position can cause problems and pain in your wrist. So you want to use something cushiony like a yoga block, and then making a fist and pushing against that to do your push-ups. That allows your wrist to stay straight and your knuckles to be protected from the wall. So we're going to move to the wall. Our fingers are wide. Fingertips are at shoulder height, and then just a little bit wider, hands against the wall. Taking a little step back, finding that good alignment, head in line with our spine, lowering ourselves towards the wall, and pushing away from the palm of our hand. If you find that is super easy for you, one way to increase the intensity is to use some stretchy tubing, maybe some TheraTube that you might have got from your physical therapist, but adding the resistance here, still keeping your good form, your fingers spread wide, your head in line with your spine, and then just gently pushing away from the wall, lowering yourself all in one nice line. Again, as you're starting with this exercise, make sure that you're videoing. You're looking to keep your head in line with your spine. You want your core and your glutes engaged. You want to be breathing throughout the move. And so the goal is that you can do 15 wall push-ups before you start to make modifications. Our next move is the cat-cow. The cat-cow stretch boosts spinal flexibility. It can relieve tension in your back and your neck, and it improves posture. We'll be adding some breath work to the cat-cow. So we'll move over towards our chair, our toes straight ahead, our body nice and tall. If you are tight in the back of your body, you might want to add some elevation to your chair by using some yoga bricks or a folded up blanket or maybe a stack of books to elevate your hands to make this more comfortable and to move into a better alignment. So, our head in line with our spine, rounding our spine, tucking our chin, pushing up through between our shoulder blades, and then sinking down into a sway. As we sink, we want to look forward, but we don't want to reach our head way up here. We just want to look straight ahead, rounding our spine, pushing through our shoulder blades, and sinking down, a sway in our spine. Right here, we're going to inhale, and as we round our spine, drawing our tummy in towards our spine, exhaling, and as we sink, inhale. Rounding our spine, exhale, and putting a sway in our spine, looking straight ahead, inhale. Now, this is a move that you can do from the chair. You can come down onto your hands and knees and do it here. And again, your fingers spread wide, your head in line with your spine, dropping your chin, rounding your spine, putting a sway in your spine, looking forward. Inhale, exhale, inhale. And then bringing yourself all the way back up to tall. Our goal is to start with 4 to 6 repetitions and move up to 10 to 12 as you can. Cat-cow calms the mind by linking the breath to that gentle spinal movement. It helps you to improve your body awareness, and it's great for stress relief. It also can help to prepare your body for activity or relaxation. A strong base improves your balance, reduces falls risk, and improves your overall alignment. Our last move is a series of toe lifts. So we're going to start out pressing our toes as if we're pressing them into wet cement to make an imprint. We're going to lift all our toes up and then press back down. Lift and press. The next round is going to be curl and then spread our toes as wide as we can. Curl and spread, and one more curl and spread. The next move is only lifting your big toe, keeping your other toes glued to the ground. And then we'll do the opposite of that, lifting all our other toes and keeping our big toe glued to the ground. The last move is called piano toes. So we'll start with the outside, our pinky toe, laying one toe down at a time, and then lifting up one toe at a time. Laying our toes down, lifting up, and then doing that on both sides. Overall, we want to start with about 4 to 6 reps per exercise and move up to 10 or 12 reps as you can, improving your strength from the bottom up.